Well, what did you think tonight? Is it a tougher game than you expected, or how'd you look at that?
Yeah, it was fun. We knew they'd come out and compete. It's a state championship. Everybody's going to come out and compete. You're never going to blow someone out in a state championship. You just got to buckle down and do the things you can control, like defense.
What were some of the messages at halftime that you were kind of focusing on?
We held them to 13 points, I think, and it's hard to lose games when you hold people to 13 points and a half, so we just wanted to keep doing that. Offense will come at some point, and if it doesn't, it'll be all right.
So how about that defense today?
Yeah, everyone played so great. Alex Sloan doesn't get enough credit. He doesn't shoot the ball, but he plays defense, and that's all he did all year. And he was willing to do it all year, and he enjoyed it.
Did you guys peak at the right time, you think?
Yeah, we played good all year, and we had a couple hiccups here and there, but we ended up bouncing back and finished it off right.
What has changed from a year ago?
We lost a senior in Reed who played a big role last year, and we had a bunch of younger classmen in the gym all summer. They were just willing to step up and do their role when they were asked. Carson Freeberg stepped up, Schmidl stepped up. They all did what they needed to do and didn't be Superman.
First practice, did you think it would end this way?
We knew it could. We just had to work. Nothing's given to you. You got to go out and work, and that's what we did all year and battled through snow and not being able to practice, but it worked out.
Dude, what was your biggest concern about Bighorn coming into the game?
I knew they were big, and I knew they played with heart. They played with a lot of heart. Their fans come, bring it every time. I knew it was going to be a game.
You guys play with a lot of heart too.
Oh yeah, the fan base here, it's wonderful. That's what it's what we've done our whole career, and it's just so much fun to play for these fans and just play for this community.
Talk about this team. I guess you guys have been playing together from the third grade or something like that.
Oh yeah, I used to go to school in Albin, and I played with them in the third grade from a different school. We just played together since then. It's awesome to go out like this.
Is there one point in the game and say, okay, we're going to do this?
Right about with like a minute left. I was pretty concerned the whole game. I just knew I had to keep getting rebounds and try to put the ball in the hoop.
What has changed with this team from a year ago?
Leadership. Nothing really bothers us now. Like, we can handle through adversity. When Bighorn went on a little run there, like, we know how to play with it, and the leaders on this team is incredible. It's so much fun to play.
Another state championship, how does it feel?
Oh man, what a wonderful feeling.
How much hard work did it take to get to this point?
Oh, it took a lot of hard work, just work in the gym and work in the weight room, just with lots of time with the coaches. Travis, I can't thank him enough for the time he's put into me and making me a better athlete.
It was a great game. Bighorn's a great team. We played them in the regular season, and then we lost to them at regionals, and they're a really fundamentally sound team, and they're a pretty big team, and we just came out and played tonight.
Did you have to kind of come up with a different game plan after regionals for these guys?
Yeah, we played them a little bit different than we did up in Sundance, so we just had to make a few changes and adjust throughout the game. So,
you guys have been playing together since what, the third, fourth, fifth grade? That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I've known these guys pretty much my whole life. Every summer, whether it's AAU or just playing pickup in the front yard, we all played together since I can remember.
How much has this team changed from a year ago when you won?
A lot. I think after we had a few kids graduate last year, a few kids stepped up, took a little bit different roles. Everybody kind of changed around a bit, but we all knew what our goal was at the end of the year.
What can you say about this team? I know you've played together a long time, but you seem to get a lot from a lot of folks.
Yeah, playing with these guys since my sophomore year, I think just growing with them and being around these guys the last 3 years. I mean, I love these guys. I wouldn't want to be with anybody else.
Has it sunk in yet another state championship?
A little bit. I'm a little bit caught up in all the commotion right now, but it'll definitely sink in on the bus ride home.
How much hard work did it take to get to this point?
A lot. We had a lot of people think that we weren't going to be here, especially after last weekend's loss to Bighorn. But you can't think about that stuff. You just got to come out and play.